Hello and welcome to Redline News. I'm Ty.
And I'm Ethan, and we're in the middle of nowhere.
There's a lot of things going on at Wamego High School. Let's go check it out.
Hi, I'm Brady Hemphill, and I'm here with senior girls basketball player Lakin Rowden. So Lakin, how's the season going so far?
Pretty good. We're 9-0, and we're in the Hillsborough tournament right now, so.
Excellent. And do you expect to maintain the perfect record?
I mean, I hope so. We've got some stiff competition coming up here in the semifinals and finals of the Hillsborough tournament, so hopefully we'll make it out still undefeated.
All right, best of luck to you. Does anybody on the team have any certain superstitions that we need to know about?
Actually, yeah, Rachel Griffith has to always double sock before a game. We have to do the same drill at this exact time in warm-ups, and we have to have the same people in the same order in every drill. And yeah, we're just really superstitious about order and time.
All right. Do you have any game day or pre-game routines?
Not really. Oh, another superstition. Our PGPs. I won't explain to you what that is, just if you ever hear any of us talking about it, it's a superstition on our team.
All right. Well, thanks, Lakin, and best of luck the rest of the season.
Thanks.
Hello, I'm Pierce Gross here with senior basketball player Rachel Griffith. Rachel, how far do you plan on going in the sub-state and state tournament?
Obviously winning state, because that's what every high school team wants the most.
All right. Would you describe a typical week in practice for me?
We do a lot of fundamentals and a lot of drills and doing a lot of offensive and a lot of defensive, because that's what coach stresses the most.
All right. And what kind of team bonding things does the team do outside of school?
Well, we had a Christmas party, and then we do team meals, and during the Christmas party we rang the bell for Dyers for the charity.
Sounds like a lot of fun. What motivates you guys to go out and succeed?
Well, having a big target on our back for being #1 in the state is always a help, and we just want to go out there and show the state of Kansas what we're made of.
All right, well, good luck. Hello, I'm Pierce Gross here with senior Raider Nation enthusiast Austin Waters. Austin, how has the crowd turnout been so far for the girls?
Well, the crowd turnout hasn't been too bad. A lot better than the previous years, maybe because of them girls #1 in state year. But it actually could be a lot better. There has been bigger numbers for other games, but yeah, I'd like to see a bigger turnout for sure, especially for some of the away games.
Of course. And how do you get the crowd going?
You know, that's always a tough one. Everybody's always in a different mood. Usually to start the games off, we get cheers going, you know, get everybody's adrenaline pumping. We usually look for the tip ball. We like to get the tip ball and really press on with our offense there and, you know, get ahead. Usually doesn't take much for them. Very dominant force, but.
All right, and you travel to away games as well. Do you prefer the comfort of your own court or the opportunity to get loud in an opponent's court?
You know, I always love being at home court advantage. I think it's great, but I really like to get the other towns rocking, you know, show what this Raider Nation is really about in other towns.
Of course. Who gets the loudest at the games? Is it you or somebody else?
I do my fair share of getting loud. Everybody knows that I can get pretty loud, but yeah, I'm gonna have to give this one to maybe like Daniel Jensen, maybe Brandon Ebert. They seem to get really, I don't know if it's their adrenaline or something, but they can get loud. I think it's because Daniel, he's a big man. I think his voice just carries. He does a very well job of that. I'm gonna probably give it to Daniel Jensen.
All right, well, thank you. That's all the questions we have for you today.
Thank you.
We'll just. Since our recent interview with Lakin and Rachel, the girls' basketball team has traveled to Hillsborough, where they played in the Trojan Classic tournament.
The girls came very close to winning the tournament as they lost by 1 point in the championship round.
Join us on January 22nd, Tuesday, for the girls' basketball team home against Council Grove.
Go Lady Raiders.
Wow, it's a new year. I hope the girls keep up the good work.
Speaking of a new year, Ty, did you make any New Year's resolutions?
No, I didn't. Let's go see who did.
At the end of each December, we get together to celebrate the coming of a new year, new opportunities, and a clean slate.
Many of us create lists containing all the things that we want to start doing to better ourselves as individuals.
But as the festivities of the night fade away, we all wake up the next day to face the harsh reality that these lists and realize that we actually have to start making an effort to do everything we put off until the new year.
For most of us, these efforts are just too much to handle. About 4 to 5 people who make a New Year's resolution will eventually break them.
In fact, a third of us won't even last to the end of January.
Whether it be a busy schedule, inconvenience, or a multitude of other excuses, the reality of it is that not many people really end up carrying out what they say they will.
To test this theory, we have selected a few students from our high school to survey about their own New Year's resolutions.
Hi, I'm here with Andrew Shermone. Now, Andrew, what were your New Year's resolutions and why did you make them?
My New Year's resolutions were, I thought I'd try to be less bitter towards people who are like not necessarily educated on things I like, because in the past I've gotten like, I wouldn't say angry, but like frustrated when people didn't know as much as I knew about movies and stuff, and so when they make like a comment about the thing and they didn't understand what they were talking about, I'd get kind of frustrated. So I'm trying not to do that as much. And I also made a resolution to be a bit more organized, because that's one of my problems I have, is I scatter things and I lose things. So
Yeah, same here.
yeah.
Now, have you been successful in carrying out these?
I think I've worked pretty hard on not being as bitter or mean to people towards the things. If somebody's like confused about something and they're like, oh, what's that? I'll explain it to them instead of getting all mad or whatever. And then organization, kinda. Like I've started to try and put more dates and like an agenda or whatever, so I know what's coming up.
Oh, sounds good.
Yeah.
Thanks. Hi, now I have Brent Patton. Now, Brent, did you make any resolutions this year?
I didn't this year, actually.
Why not?
New Year's kind of snuck up on me, and I just ended up not really making a resolution, so not very exciting, but...
Have you been consistent in making resolutions in the previous years?
I don't know about all the years, but as far as last year, I was pretty consistent because I wanted to be on varsity cross country this year, and that went pretty well. So
yeah, pretty well.
As far as that one goes, I was consistent, but all the others, I can't really remember what they were.
Okay, well, thank you.
No problem.
Hi, I'm here with Bruna, one of our foreign exchange students from Brazil. Hey Bruna, so did you make any New Year's resolutions this year?
Yes, I did.
You did?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. And do people in your home country make resolutions, or is that just an American thing?
Yeah, every year at midnight we jump 3 waves at the ocean and we make 3 wishes.
Oh, so it's kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you.
Outros are so 2012.
We out! Peace!
We'll see how long those last. Our next segment is Did You Know?
Did you know what?
Emily, Laura, next segment, ring a bell?
Oh yeah, let's see what you guys got.
So what are you doing up here?
Hiding from class?
Well, why would you want to do that? Wamego High School is a very fascinating place.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Did you know that Wamego High School was built in 1938?
Did you know that 65% of the student body drives themselves to school?
And 2% of those drivers are terrible at parking.
Did you know that Wamego has one of the best ag departments in our area? Did you know that there's 206 pieces of gum stuck on this walkway? 207.
Did you know that former student Corey Flannery works at the White House as a chef?
Did you know that former student Travis Metcalf went on to play for the Texas Rangers?
Did you know that there are 10 squirrels on our campus at this moment?
Did you know that 158 students participate in fall sports? Touchdown.
You know, it's pretty nice up here.
No, I think I'm gonna head to class.
Well, I did not know that. Ty, did you?
No, I didn't. But I do know Kyle and Trevor are up next with a segment over Pinterest.
Pinterest, a new trend sweeping the nation.
This week, Trevor and I tried out Pinterest, so let's see how we did.
Alright, so first you're going to need some pennies, and some glue, and finally, your favorite pair of old kicks. After you have your supplies, you just take a penny, get some glue, glue it up. You don't want too much or else it'll overflow. And then just kind of stick her on there. And then you're going to want to do maybe about 5 on the front, 3 on the back. Not too many, not too less, if you know what I'm saying. And then eventually, it should look like that.
Now there's none left.
Well, that concludes Redline News. I'm Ethan.
And I'm Ty. Thanks for watching.